A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Yes, 32 years ago on Friday, the one and only ObiWanJabrone was spawned in a vat, not with the DNA of TNA, but with the DNA of his parents. There was his mother, Jabrone Binks.
Oh, Maxie Big, the Force. Well, then that smells stinker whip.
And there was the sperm donor, Jabrone the Hutt. And since then it's been a tumultuous journey, a journey that we will detail in ObiWanJabrone, This Is Your Life. Now ObiWanJabrone's childhood was a sad affair, for it was not destined to be spent in Jabba's palace. Instead, ObiWanJabrone's childhood was spent as a little slave boy on the desert world of Tatooine. It was here that Obi, desperate for friends, obviously not much has changed, built his first droid. In fact, Obi was so desperate for friends that he programmed his droid with over 3,000 forms of impersonation. You might know him. He called it Enigma.
It's against my programming to impersonate a deity.
But as Obi-Wan grew older, his yearning to go beyond his barren star grew until that fateful day when the Jar was visited with some proper droids. And well, we all know how that turned out. It ruined his day.
Oh fuck, but I was gonna go to Bolton Station to pick up some porno mags.
And of course following the droids was the Empire.
Someone was in the pod. The tracks go off in this direction. Look, sir, droids.
And the rest, as they say, is history. ObiWanJabrone had to leave his home in search of adventure and excitement.
Adventure. Excitement. A Jedi craves not these things.
And after selling his land scooter, turning Enigma into scrap metal for spare change, and with a hopeful glint in his eye, he left his home. Well, it wasn't long until ObiWanJabrone found himself in some trouble in the Mos Eisley spaceport.
He doesn't like you. I don't like you either. You just watch yourself. We'll want it bin. I have the death sentence on 12 systems. You'll be dead.
It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control and if you can take it.
And there he was, about to get beaten down by the Ustreamers and fall into the Sarlacc pit of mediocrity, until the counter of dollar bills, GBL, and the game, Triple MH, picked him up, and together, along with their occasional sidekick Rugez, they make up the most dominant faction in the Impact Nation, the New World Order. And that's no small feat, because when it comes to ImpactWrestling.com, everybody knows
you will never find the more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
It's a fucking shithole. Fucking shithole.
So remember, Obi, the NWO is what gives a wrestler his power. It's an electrifying field created by all living things. It surrounds us and penetrates us, not in that way, sorry to disappoint, and it binds the Impact Nation together, which really only leaves one thing to be said.
Remember, the Force will be with you, always.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Week in Review, that was ObiWanJabrone's This Is Your Life, brought to you by the NWO.
But no birthday would be complete without a little birthday song.
Once a year we celebrate with stupid hats and plastic plates. The fact that you were able to make another trip around the sun.
Oh, thank you. My assistant seems to have handed me something here.
Well, it appears it's the birthday of one ObiWanJabrone, and I'm going to give you a present today. The farmer that filed those charges for you, the bestiality, you know what? I can get that expunged. I can get that taken care of for you, buddy. But only because it's your birthday. But don't you forget, next time, next time, you're going to have to pay the piper. Happy birthday, buddy.
A special birthday wishes to ObiWanJabrone. If the NWO's the cheese, well then he's the macaroni. And because of Dreamer and Enigma, we used to have more beef than bologna, but then we sorted out our differences as Obi finally got to know me. So I was trying to come up with a present, and I was thinking maybe a little pony, but then instead I cut this birthday promo, letting you know that you're my homie. And for those of you who don't like the man love and think it's kind of phony, well, and just like the candles on Obi's cake, all of you haters can effing blow me. HB, OB, have a happy birthday, brother. And now, I think there's somebody else who wants to wish you birthday. You know him, you love him. Who we got?
Mr. ObiWanJabrone. It's your good pal Jason Hayes here. I've been thinking about your tagline, use the fork. And I must say, I think you missed a very small detail. I've come to find out that you NWO guys are quite close, so to say. You like to fork GBL and spoon with Triple MH. So I was thinking that maybe you should change it to use the spork. Just thinking out loud, I guess. Well, anyways, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, brother. We love you. TIP Nation, big HB to OB. Out.